Hey everyone, Tankenstein here. In this video, I've got your gameplay for the Pz.II C TD, otherwise known as the Twitch drop variant of the Pz.II C. So as you can see down here, I've actually got two Pz.II Cs, and they are pretty much the same exact vehicle, except that this has the Twitch drop skin and counts as a separate vehicle, believe it or not. So really cool. Occasionally, Gaijin will do it where you can actually get a new vehicle with Twitch drops. They even did it, I think, with the Pz.II maybe it was, or there was some other vehicle. I don't even know. I know that the Americans had one with the P40E1 TD, which was a 2.7 BR. So they are out there. Sweden even has one. But that being said, enough of that. Let's get into some gameplay here. You guys know the Pz.II C. This thing is a heck of a fun vehicle with an autocannon, little bit of speed, and hardly any armor, but this thing wrecks if you can position it right. That said, let's get into it. So one of the key tenets when it comes to using a vehicle like this, you know, whether it's high tier, low tier, wherever, right? It's very specific on armor pen. So on this, people might be tempted to say, and heck, I even say it in my reviews because it's somewhat pertinent, but you can say, oh wow, well, I've got 48 millimeters of armor pen. Not really. You know, that's at 0 degrees and about the distance from me to that rock. That's it. So more likely, you're going to be firing at somebody from here to like the A point, which really isn't all that far. And they might be at 10, 20, 30 degrees. So let's just say 30 degrees, 500 meters. That's at 24 millimeters of armor pen. You now have your armor pen effectively cut in half. You always have to remember, it's not the best case scenario. Probably going to be somewhere maybe 100 meters and 30 degrees. Or, you know, it doesn't show it, but like 500 meters and 15 degrees. You really have to plan because you're not going to get ideal scenarios with it all the time, especially when you have a vehicle like this with an autocannon, maybe like the VBC, what is it, MTC 40, whatever those vehicles are. But we have thankfully, some very light vehicles at this BR. So I do have the luck of being able to actually shoot at them. Can't really see anyone else, however. But if you can shoot at the side, it definitely helps. And that's one of the things. When you have an autocannon carrying vehicle, typically they will be very fast, or at least relatively quick, which is what we have here on the Pz.II C, and really, I guess, also the Pz.II F. So you can flank around, hit the weak spots. Okay, this guy might see me. Doesn't matter. That's a key knee. Let's just keep on moving up. And, I mean, ideally what I like to do also in my gameplay, aside from just having fun, is, you know, one of my things I used to make a ton of, but I feel like I've covered so many topics like that I can't really cover many anymore, because they've been mostly covered. Unless you guys think of something, let me know. But, you know, I've covered so much where it's like, I really want to cover stuff in gameplay videos, if I can. I think we have an enemy over here, but I definitely see one here. We have one coming up, I think. Yes, we do. Does he even know I'm here? Okay, I gotta move up. I gotta make the move. Got the kill. Lucky me, right? So I'm at the... Ooh, that's an enemy. Is that the spawn? I don't really feel like shooting into the spawn, but I've got no other option to stay alive here. So I'm going to die, I think. But it wasn't a life not worth living. I will tell you guys that. This was a good match, at least thus far, assuming I'm dead. So that said, let's get into the next match. Not too shabby-dabby. And again, let me know what sort of videos you guys actually want in the future. Tips and tricks, things of that nature, because I'm all for it. So it almost kind of sounds like we might have an enemy over here. Isn't it crazy, like, when you're kind of shifting back and forth between drive and reverse? I was just like, it just sounds awful. Okay, we have an enemy up here. Somehow, can I get him? And I got someone. Got a nice enough first strike. I'm gonna leave it at that. Keep moving. That was actually pretty inventive for a person at this BR. I will say that. Not completely unexpected, however, again, I mean, I wasn't really expecting it, so I guess it is completely unexpected. Okay, we have ourselves a Japanese tank of some kind. Got the kill somehow. It's like a one-shot kill against him. Maybe he had crew members that were already dead. But somehow we are not capping... Oh, you know what? Someone must be on the other side of this wall. So I'm going to go ahead, use up the rest of my ammunition for that belt, reload, come around this wall, and take someone out. Like I said, I prefer this vehicle close range because, in my opinion at least, I don't even know if it's better, but it certainly is just a little bit more fun because it feels like you're storming around. So, let's go ahead and go back here. I should be able to catch this guy by surprise, hopefully. Unless I catch myself by surprise, but I think he should be, like, right over here. Wait, unless I'm getting this screwed up a little bit. I might be screwing this up a bit. Oh, no, that's definitely him. Perfect. Doing something, and we can now cap the C point. Very creative. What you'll see a lot of the time is people with, you know, who are in clans or squads or whatever you want to call them. And, you know, at lower BRs, oftentimes those are the guys who have a bit more experience. Okay, we have an enemy over there. Got some nice hits. Very nice, but I am reloading, which is not very nice. Wait, is that their spawn? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna back off. I do not feel like dealing with that. That's not cool. You know, I mean, occasionally it's like, what I like to do, I just push and push and push and push and push. But the problem is sometimes that kind of get caught up in their spawn, you know, especially if your team's doing well, or if a flank is falling, whatever the case may be. It's just not for me. You know, I mean, there is a certain strategy. There's a thing called spawn pushing, which is perfectly legitimate, mind you. You know, if everywhere's been pushed and the only place left to go is the spawn, you may as well. But when you're just kind of sitting... Ooh, okay, that's an SPAA. That's a different story. That is a different story and then some. Because SPAA oftentimes do not leave their spawn. So because of that, you kind of have to take them out while they are in their spawn. That's the only instance where it's like spawn camping, because they sit there for like 3 or 4 minutes where, you know, they could be anywhere else on the map, but they decided to stick in their spawn. Can I hit this guy? Probably not, right? I can! I laid him out! Woo! If only I didn't have APT. That would have been even better. Some high explosive ammunition would have been real nice right there. I might even get a kill out of that. Okay, we have an LVT way off there in the distance. Got the end. Ooh, there were a few enemies off there in the distance. And I got a kill. This is more what I was thinking was going to happen last match. Can I shoot over that? Nah. Oh, shoot. I was like, whoa, I got the kill? Nah, not really. But we do still have some enemies, obviously, over here. Not entirely sure where. Right there. That's a good start. And can I didn't even kill anyone, huh? Let's go ahead and use that that LMG. Gonna stop firing on him, though, because that is a waste of time. Go back to the... That's what I was talking about in one of my last videos. You know, no matter what, I didn't kill anybody in that crew, but I definitely substantially damaged them. And I did not get a single... I didn't get an assist from that. It's very weird in my mind. We have an enemy right here, and right here. This thing is just absolutely shriggity-shreckin'-wreckin'. I am very happy with the performance of this thing, but also it must be minded that I am facing lower BR enemies, so this is just kind of what happens. Or, I guess, lower experience enemies. So let's go ahead. Can I get him? I cannot. So that said, let's get into a final match, see what we can do, but not too shibby-dibby-dabby. It kind of made up for that last match. In my experience, not too bad at all. So, of course, here we are, final match. I had to play Ground AB because What's low BR without playing ground AB? I mean, as I say, in every single one. Look how many people are playing. Look how many people. You yourself go to ground or, AB at low BR and tell me it's not fun, because you would be wrong. Same with ground 8 or air AB. Air AB is fantastic at low BR. So, let's keep on moving up. See what we could do. Hopefully we have a good time here. If we have a decent enough match, that'll be it for me, because, you know, I don't feel like sticking around low BRs. I want these people to have a chance to shine, even though, of course, I do occasionally like playing my rare vehicles, and if I'm going to be playing a rare or uncommon vehicle at low BR, you bet damn well I'm going to record it, because that's probably about the only time where I'm ever going to play it, so may as well get some views out of it. Ooh, that was ugly. We have a T-28 up here. Got a kill assist. Not a kill, however. The M13, that kind of scares me a little bit. I'm going to move up a touch. I'm going to try to flank these guys from the Pz.II side. Launch that down there. And I might get lucky here if I'm able to kind of pounce on them from the side. We'll have to wait and see, though. I don't think that these guys know I'm here. So I'm going to go for the M22 first. He is the easiest target, I think. Move down. Got myself a nice assist, at least. MALAC should take some of the heat off of me. Go back down here. Fire on him. Fire back on him. Being shot up by that LVT, not fun. Okay, got the kill against him. We have this fella right here. Got the kill. Gonna reload. Run around again. The whole point of this gameplay here. Have a good time. But I also want to do fairly decently well. Nice, got the kill. Got the assist, rather. Yeah, got the kill. Woo! Yeah, buddy. This... Okay, this is a good time for me, at least. Don't know if I can say the same about everybody in this match, however. Oh, we are being killed! I'm gonna die, I think. So let's just go ahead and launch the rest of these, because I do not think I'm gonna make it out of here alive if that Flak Panzer has his way. Or if everyone has their way, really. Tankenstein might be... I'm still alive, technically. Woo! Okay, let's reload this. Try to live another day. Try to live another day. Don't want to die. Please. And I am dead. And either way, it's always a fun time playing ground AB because of how freaking ridiculously fast everything is. So that's it. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But either way, thanks again. And I will see you all on the other side. Take care, everyone, and enjoy War Thunder. Don't hate the game. Don't play the game and hate the game. It's stupid if you do that. Enjoy it if you like it. I don't even know. Anyways, take care, everyone.